looking at the Black Diamond Raven Pro ice axe for mountaineering. Straight shaft, pick on the bottom. It's got the eyelet here to clip in case you need to use it as an emergency anchor. The scoop here on the back to create steps or remove ice from certain things, and the self-arrest ice or a climbing axe. So, very lightweight. It's more slim than the other model. I think the other one is I can't remember what it is, but the actual pick portion of it is a little bit thicker, and it's a little bit heavier. This one is, I don't have any complaints about it. This is my second one. I lost the first one because it fell out of my pack because I didn't have it strapped to my pack properly. Learn that. Looking at the overall general purpose of it as an ice axe, I think it works well. Kind of sucks that it doesn't come with a hand lanyard that comes around here. I think the Petzl Snow Walker does come with one. This one does not. You have to buy one on your own or make one. Is it comfortable on the pack? Well, it sits on the pack well, but I'm gonna have to go back to purpose. I'm gonna rate this purpose. I'm gonna give it a 4 because it just doesn't do everything that I want it to do. I wish there was this is just kind of the model for ice axes, I suppose, but it would be nice if it did come with a sling or a lanyard that goes around it here, and it doesn't. You have to buy one. So for purpose, I'm going to give it a 4 because it still does the job of good self-arrest and its general purpose for smashing it into the ground and using it as an aid while you're climbing. For when it comes to sitting on the pack, it does sit on the pack nicely as long as you have it on there properly. And if you're not sure how to do that, reference the pack section. So for its comfortability, reference how it goes onto the pack and how it feels, and it's how light it is. I'm going to give it a 3. It's not necessarily bulky, but when you are going through some sections where you really don't need it, you have it strapped to your pack, or when you're holding it, again, that grommet would be nice. You really need that lanyard that came on here. So I think after I buy that or make one, I mean I had one, but it wasn't great. And then its dependability, I haven't had it break yet, nor heard one break. And it seems that it's for its size and for how light it is, it seems to stand up to any task I put it through. So I'm going to give it a 5. I don't have any reason not to. I picked this up for about $100 at REI. They only sell just a couple of these in terms of different makes and models, because this is just your regular ice axe. It's not an ice tool. So overall, it's good. It does the job. I guess I'd have to get more experience with some other ice axes to kind of see if I really like this one. I was using the Snow Walker for a bit, and I could, that longer portion here, it kind of makes it seem like the skinnier this portion is for the pick section itself, the better the self-arrest. So I would say that this is better than the other Black Diamond one. I really got to remember what the name of it is. But all good, and for the price, I think it does its job.